Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091 and welcome back to Let's Play Dangan Ronpa. Right off the bat, let me say that this is going to be a post commentary video because I don't know what happened to Audacity. I was right in the middle of recording and just decided to stop. And I didn't notice until I was all done with the video. So that sucks. The last time left off, was it where I was getting all the presents, I believe? Yeah, I think that's where I was getting a bunch of these presents. So I spent all my Monokuma medals. I got a lot of like repeats here and there. I mean, so it was like whatever. But I did get a good amount of presents, I mean, it's something. But really, getting presents, I mean, all it is, it's really just for, presenting it to whoever you're trying to talk to and trying to get a more affection points, I guess, to get like a better skill or get a skill point, whatever. But besides that, like, getting all the presents really isn't necessary because, well, there really wouldn't be a point to it. I think it's all for, I think it's just all for personal gratification and satisfaction that you get them all. So I decided to speak Vishimaru here. See a man naked, you'll know in an instant whether he's worthy of your trust. Therefore, we must bear all for one another. Show it to me. Show me your body. Well, I'm not going to show you my body, but I will hang out with you. Hoorah, let's go. Come on, what are you waiting for? Take it all off. I regret doing this right now. We took a bath together. I did not realize it was going to end up like that. Okay. Alright, what else is there to say? But, sure, let's give you a present. Now, I believe he actually, according to the present guide I'm using, because, hey, I mean, I guess if you call it cheating, whatever, but, I would like to know, I'm not going to waste time with free time with somebody unless, I'm going to get something out of it. So he actually likes the Tomorrow Gloves. Is it okay for me to accept a gift so spectacular? You have my thanks, Negi. For action like that, even I'm feeling a bit of the joy. Negi, we're already here, so why do you say we talk for a little bit? Okay, sure, I don't mind. Very well then. Let us hold a debate. No opinion or perspective left unspoken, everything laid out on the table. Now, what shall we discuss? Our social institution? The economy? Foreign affairs? How about, instead of a debate, we just have a normal conversation? I think it'd be easier to get to know each other that way. What do you mean, a normal conversation? Say like, what do you normally do, Ishimaru? I study, of course. I'm a student. What is a student but a professional learner? I'm also quite preoccupied with my duties as prefect. I was the head prefect, after all. It is my duty to ensure everyone has an environment in which they can concentrate on their studies. What else besides that? When you're home and have some free time, what do you do then? I study to pass the time. Oh, I see. Hahaha. Now it's my turn. What do you do in your free time, Negi? The usual. Watch TV, play video games. I see. What sort of education does that provide? Well, I don't do it because it's educational, but more just because I enjoy it. There's no benefit in doing something simply because you enjoy it. There must be some other reason. I'm right, aren't I? Why else would you spend your precious time on things like that? Some other reason? Is there actually? Wait, I think there is. Something you can do with other people. People you've also watched or played the same things. And mainly, when you do stuff like that, you share memories of those people. You talk to them about it. You have something you can relate to. Games and TV can be beneficial. They give you things to talk about with your friends. Talk about them with your friends? Yeah, you can get a lot of good discussion about what was on TV night before, what games you like, and through those conversations, you can make new friends or get closer to ones you already have. How could I have missed that? What's wrong? I spent years wrestling with a problem that, try as I might, I could not make conversation with my classmates last more than a few minutes. Finally, I understand why. My education returning to games and television is painfully insufficient. Education might be a little, I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of myself. I would like to find a hole and stick my head in it. I wasted many hours in worry, unable to even notice my lack of knowledge. How shamefully embarrassing. I'm a failure for prefect. I don't think a failing like that extends your duties as a prefect. Why, thank you, Professor Negi. Professor? I've grown wiser thanks to you. Out of gratitude and respect, I would be honored to call you a professor. Don't do that, please. No need to be modest, Professor Negi. By all means, teach me more sometime. Until then, I shall pour all my heart into self-study. Now, if you excuse me, Professor, I will be on my way. After subjecting me to a one-sided rant, he marched off into the distance. Professor Nagi. Now that you mention it, that doesn't sound half bad. Professor Nagi. And for doing that, we actually got the skill Remarkable Influence, which I believe increases your influence gauge by, I think, 2 points. So that's something. I get a little bit more HP there. And now we should have another free time to go to, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Mainly what I'm still waiting for, what I'm doing for these skill guides, or like, well, not skill guides, but what I'm doing for, like, you know, these free times is that I see who can actually give me something in one go, and can actually, you know, I have like a present that they really like, because according to the guide I'm using for presents, it goes from, it's like a letter grade, A through like D or whatever. So I try to find something. Do I have a thing that starts with an A, or do I have like an A present? And I look for, you know, if I have it or not, and I see who can give me something right away as a skill, and I kind of talk to them. That's pretty much all I do. And right there, I don't know who the hell I'm looking for there. I think I was still looking around to see who I could talk to, or like, you know, who I would want to talk to. And I think here I actually want to speak to Tugami, because he actually does give you something if you talk to him, you know, in one conversation. But as you're going to see here in a little bit, you notice how he isn't really talkative right now, because he thinks that this is all just a freaking game and he wants to win. And that's kind of a creepy attitude, but that's just how he is, and he was raised like that. There's a couple of stuff here we can actually examine to get new stuff about. It's a desk lamp. With how dim the lighting is here, I can see this being fairly useful. And as a matter of fact, Tagami's making good use of it right now. And there should be the outlet right there is the only thing left to do, and we can try speaking to Tagami. It's an extension cord. This is what Tagami's using to plug the lamp in. But what that raises the question is, where do you even find an extension cord? True. Can I go in here now? Oy vey. Get the hell out of here. I'm trying to read. Okay. He seems to be intently focused on some book. The last thing I want to do is interrupt him. So as you can see, he will not speak to us, which sucks. And it's probably going to be like this for a little while, too. So I think the only times we could actually talk to him were either like the first free time in the first chapter, or I think we're going to have to wait like until like chapter 4 or 5, I think. I'm not really sure. But in that case, I decided, you know what, let's go speak with Hagakiri, who is, he's in the kitchen right now, so might as well do that. Right now, I think I'm just trying to see what I have, what I can give him that's going to be resulting, like, that's listed as A in the present guide. So, and don't worry, if you guys think I'm, like, cheating in terms of, like, everything else in the game, no, I'm just looking up the guide for the presents just to see, you know, am I going to be wasting my time in these free times? I want to make it as beneficial for me as possible. The thing is, like, the investigations are not difficult at all. You know, you pretty much just look around. In the class trials, pretty much that's just logic, and I played this game before, so I know what the hell needs to be done. Free time, you know, I haven't talked to some of these people before, you know, in my previous playthrough, so I don't know if my free time is going to let me, you know, be good or not. He's scared because he thinks I'm going to kill him. But, you know, let's hang out anyway. Let's heat this conversation up, dude. What do you know about cosmogony? I don't know what the hell that is. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. We'll hang out with him. I sat through Hagakiri's one-sided rant of whatever. And we bond a little bit after that. So, yeah, let's give him a present. And he likes his golden airplane. Was there... I wouldn't think it was something he would have liked, but, you know, he likes it. Huh? I can have it? My eyes have been opened, dude. You're filled with energy, dude. I think I love you, Nags. For action like that, even I'm feeling a bit of joy. So, hey, I've been thinking about something. Maybe our meeting was more than just mere coincidence. That said, I've got some good news for you. Since we're buds, I'll tell you a fortune for a wicked low price. How low? I'll cut my usual fee at 100,000 yen for 2 hours down to a super extra special low at 90,000 yen. That's only 10%. Besides, that's way too expensive. Hey, dude, you should be honored to be getting your fortune told by the super duper high school shaman. Are you really that good? Heck yeah, I can predict absolutely anything with perfect accuracy of 20% of the time. 20%. Not really selling me there. Hey, don't look so skeptical, man. Were you even listening to what I said? I can predict absolutely anything with perfect accuracy 20% of the time. Natural disasters, accidents, elections, anything. Do you have any idea how amazing that is? Alright, dude, fine. If you're gonna be like that, I guess I'll just have to let you see for yourself. In fact, I'm already done my divination, whatever, huh? When did you... Oh, you'll never guess what I saw, dude. Your kid and my kid are gonna have the same mom! No! Never! Doesn't matter what you want, dude. That's what I saw. And there's a 20% chance it'll come true? Bingo! Please let him be wrong. Please let him be wrong. Oh, and like I said, that was just to show you how it's done. So the special discount doesn't apply. That'll be 100,000. Don't worry though, you can pay me when you get out of here. Wait a second. That's not gonna come true, is it? If you like, I can go another round, predict whether that prediction is right or not. For a fee, of course. Give it some thought, man. Let me know if you ever want to use my services. And he's gone. I wonder if I have enough saved up. No! I'm not gonna give him any of my money. Crap, almost fell for his trap. And please let him be wrong. And now we have Deep in Thought, which I don't know what it even does. I forgot. Deep in Thought. I don't know. I forgot what the hell it does. Oh well. But you know, it's a new skill, so whatever. And it is nighttime. So that means pretty much that in the next morning or the next day, we may have some free time or something else is going to happen. That's usually how it goes. Usually it's like 2 or 3 days in a row we have free time, I think. Sadly, anyway, doesn't mean the end of this. Just how much longer is this going to last? Oh, what can you do? The anxiety, the uncertainty hovered over me as I drifted into a light, restless sleep. And we got Monokuma Theater, Act 6. A mirror. Whenever I see somebody especially attractive, I got a bad habit of staring at them. I just stare, I can't help myself. Like, for example, earlier today, I rode my bike to the train station. I couldn't take my eyes off the big mirror in the restroom. Okay, so he's saying that he's full of himself, really. And again, Monokuma is, well, I guess he's like that. And we all know that it is morning. Shut up. Let's continue with the day. Alright, well, first off, I'm gonna go to the cafeteria. Because we have nothing else to do, right? I mean, I was gonna say, that's what we decide. That's what we're gonna do every day. No. Yeah, okay, I already checked that storeroom and the bath in the other episode, didn't I? Can't even remember anymore. I'm still kind of pissed off I lost my commentary. Almost like it actually original source up in the cafeteria for our morning assembly. It's not really commentary if I'm reading, but it still sucks that I missed out on it, you know, like it's not there. However, that makes everyone. It feels like our ranks have thinned out quite considerably. Neither Togami nor Fukawa were in attendance, just as they declared the day before. This table has gotten larger again. Not only have 3 of us passed on, we have 2 additional boycotters. With 5 less people around, it's only natural it seems bigger. I get Togami, but wouldn't it be better if someone went and grabbed Fukawa? Nah, she bugs the heck out of me. Sounds like someone's in a sour mood. Have you been eating too much sour cream? Sour cream is creamier than it is sour. Either way, that Togami's an asshat. He's an asshat and he's a real problem. Leave that kid unchecked and I have no doubt he'll kill someone. I can see it in his eyes. We gotta tie him up or something. That's taking things a bit too far. He's right. The worst thing that could happen in a situation like this is the eruption of eternal strife. Surely you had heard the stories of what's happening during the student movements. Huh? The hell are you talking about moving students? You want to tie him and drag him around or something? You are an imbecile! Who you calling an imbecile? Hey, what's wrong, Fujisaki? Something got you down? Doing a little bit of self-loathing right now. Self-loathing? That thing with Togami yesterday? I got scared and I couldn't say anything back to him. Then Iwata ended up having to come to my rescue, saying Togami was bullying people weaker than him. I can't keep doing this, being such a weakling. So it's Iwata's fault you're feeling like crap. Huh? It's my fault? First off, I didn't mean any harm when I said that. You're a chick. Of course you're weak. Are you crying? Well, you were shouting at her. Hey, don't cry. I'm sorry. I won't yell anymore. Oh, really? Forgive me if I don't believe you. If you're gonna go there... Alright, fine. I give you my word. Man's honor. Man's honor? I think I mentioned this before. When I was a twerp, my big brother always used to tell me that a man keeps his promises no matter what. Those words are all I have left of him. All you have left? Yes, all you have left. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, enough about that. Don't want to darken the mood any more than it already is. That said, I swear I won't shout again, so don't you cry either. Okay. Thanks, Iwata. Sure. But I can't go on like this. I've got to get stronger. I can't keep on being a crybaby and a weakling. Though there's no need to force yourself to get stronger either. No, I want to be strong. Maybe I'll start working out. Should you choose to, I'll gladly lend you my assistance whenever you want it. You'll crush her! You'll crush my darling Chihiro! You stay quiet. Is that a smile I see, dude? Yeah. Thanks, guys. Well, that's relief. We managed to cheer her up. If we can just keep supporting each other like this, I'm sure that someday we'll all be able to make it out of this place. Someday. The one thing that has me concerned is that two people who never showed up, Togami and Fukawa. Is there any way for us to reach an understanding with the two of them? Well, I really doubt that, but what can you do? So we do have a free time, but I will not be doing that in this episode. What I was doing in the remainder of this episode is trying to figure out who the hell I want to talk to. And I already know who I'm going to talk to. It's gonna end up being well, now I just forgot the damn names. Wow. How the hell did I just forget that? One of them's gonna be Fukawa, and is the other one gonna be Yamada or? You know what? Because right here I was checking on screen to see what I'm doing, but right now post commentary I'm gonna check to see who the hell I was speaking to, or who I was planning on talking to. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be Fukawa and Yamada, because I decided those two have. I can speak to them one time and give them a good present, and then they will give me, they'll give me a, what the hell was I gonna say, a skill. And everyone else, I would have to talk to them at least 2 times. So it's like, okay, screw it. So let's see here. Right now I was seeing what the hell. Okay, yeah, Yamada will like grease puds, which are basically just really fatty potato chips. I'm trying to get the damn text. There you go. So yeah, it's just really bad for you. It's really heavy potato chips. I mean, they're heavy in calories. I'm sure it has other crap in it. It'll make you fat, but yeah, whatever. Yamada likes them, so I'll give that to him. And then Fukawa is the only one left who I can speak to that will give us something right off the bat. And she would actually like the forehead glasses, which... Oh, there you are, forehead glasses. So, that's something. We know that those two will like those, and the next episode, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to speak to them, get their skill points, and continue off the game. Maybe I'll be able to get more, maybe some more free time in the next episode, but I don't know. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Dangan Ronpa. I'll see you guys later.